Hey everyone, I'm JK Walter, and welcome to USA Pearls, the channel that brings you the best properties at the best prices every single week. If you've been searching for affordable homes, hidden gems, or unbelievable deals across America, you're in the right place. I dig through the noise to show you real homes real people can actually afford. From cozy farmhouses to budget-friendly starter homes, I've got you covered. So get ready, because this is USA Pearls, where owning your home isn't a dream, it's your next step. Let's find your home today. Imagine waking up, and the only noise you hear is the wind moving through the trees. Not a siren, not a car alarm, not even that one neighbor who treats 6 a.m. like it's his personal lawn mowing championship. Think about what you paid for your mortgage this month. Now imagine cutting that number in half and getting 10 times the land. Yeah, that kind of math hits different, especially in today's U.S. housing market where prices feel like they're written by someone who hates us. Freedom isn't just a mindset, it's a zip code. And I think I just found 5 of them in Virginia that honestly feel illegal at these prices. Especially when you look at the current real estate economic outlook, long-term equity growth, and nationwide migration trends. Welcome to Southwest Virginia, the place where your dollar doesn't just stretch. It does yoga, Pilates, and maybe a little CrossFit. This isn't just the countryside. This is one of the last affordable regions in the American housing market that still offers inflation-proof value, low property taxes, and actual room to breathe. We're talking the Blue Ridge Mountains, real American landscape, rich history, small-town culture, and a slower, kinder pace of life. While families are fleeing high-tax states, high-density suburbs, and the cost of living crisis, this pocket of Virginia offers low-cost rural land, sustainable homesteading potential, and a lifestyle most people have completely forgotten exists. It's safe, it's green, and it is seriously undervalued right now, especially for buyers looking for long-term property appreciation or remote work relocation opportunities. Stay until the end, because the final property is an investor's dream under $100,000. The kind of deal that makes your calculator smile, wink, and ask if you're free tonight. Before we open the door to the first home, hit that subscribe button if you're ready to find financial freedom, lower living expenses, and real estate opportunities the rest of the country hasn't caught on to yet. Let's go. We're starting in Nickelsville, deep in the Appalachian foothills. Quiet, safe, untouched. The kind of place where strangers wave at you, dogs nap in driveways, and nobody cares about your HOA violations because there is no HOA. You're about 30 minutes from Kingsport, Tennessee, giving you that perfect blend of rural living with practical access to a regional economic hub. And everything you need stays conveniently close. Nickelsville Elementary, 2 minutes. Gate City for groceries and supplies, 20. Kingsport for hospitals, restaurants, retail, and employment centers, 20. About 30. It's that middle-of-nowhere energy without the middle-of-nowhere consequences. Now imagine this. A brand new construction sitting on over 3 acres for $299,000. In the current U.S. housing market, that feels like a typing error. This home gives you 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, over 1,400 square feet. Built in 2024, meaning low maintenance, low stress, and high long-term equity stability. Modern kitchen, big island, walk-in pantry, split bedroom layout, mudroom, 2-car carport, crawl space. Everything today's buyers are searching for in remote work-friendly real estate. Imagine pulling into your driveway knowing you don't have to fix a roof, patch drywall, or dive into another how to replace a water heater video at 2 a.m. Just unpack, breathe, and watch the sunset over your acreage. Your acreage that actually appreciates without stressing your wallet. Perfect for retirees, remote workers, first-time buyers, or anyone wanting sustainable living without the financial pressure of big city housing markets. Now, if you want land and history, the kind that holds value during market shifts, welcome to Elk Creek. Elk Creek is one of the most scenic valleys in Virginia. It's breathtaking, peaceful, and feels like stepping into a landscape painting. Meanwhile, the rest of America is stuck in traffic, wondering where all the affordable homes went. You're 20 minutes from Independence. Groceries, banking, and farm supplies? 15 minutes. Bigger city needs in Galax? 35 minutes. Mount Rogers National Recreation Area? 30 to 40 minutes. And yes, your Instagram will explode. A historic farmhouse, a massive barn, almost 11 acres, for $269,900. If this were in Colorado or Washington, it would easily be a seven-figure listing because of the land value alone. 5 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, nearly 2,400 square feet. Original wood floors. A 30 by 60 barn. Chicken coop, 2 year-round creeks, and an original spring trough in the basement. It's basically a cash flow opportunity disguised as a time capsule. Picture this. Saturday morning, feeding the horses. Creek fog in the air. You're living the American pastoral lifestyle while everybody else is fighting for a parking spot at Costco. This is what economists call a quality of life arbitrage. With some updates, this becomes a high ROI equestrian estate, a premium Airbnb farm stay, or a long-term rural investment with appreciation potential. Next up, Hillsville, right on the beautiful Blue Ridge Plateau. Famous for its massive Labor Day flea market, local craftsmanship, and a blue-collar community vibe that never goes out of style. You're 10 to 15 minutes from town and I-77, which connects you to major commerce corridors and regional job markets. Privacy? Tons. Convenience? Still there. Value? Off the charts. Food Lion, pharmacies, urgent care, 10 minutes. New River Trail State Park, under 30. Schools, close by. Nearly 16 acres and a brick home for $227,800. At today's prices, that feels like the seller accidentally left off a number. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, over 1,600 square feet. A classic 1970 brick ranch with a full basement, multiple outbuildings, mixed pasture and woods, and a natural spring. Imagine owning so much land you genuinely forget what your neighbors look like. This is inflation-resistant real estate. Land like this doesn't lose value. It often outperforms traditional investments during economic uncertainty. And at this price per acre, you're basically buying the land and the house is just a really nice bonus prize. Dropping the price now, but not the value. If you want water features, strong investment potential, and livability under $160,000, pay attention. Glade Spring. Quiet, peaceful, and right off I-81. You're 20 minutes from Abingdon, one of the most charming small towns in the entire region. Groceries? 10 minutes. Dining, hospital, barter theater? 20 minutes. Virginia Creeper Trail, one of the most popular outdoor destinations in the state, is 25 minutes away. A private pond, a creek, and a move-in ready home for $159,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet on 11 acres. Manufactured home on a permanent foundation, which matters for financing and long-term stability. Wood stove, wood floors, covered porch, and that private pond reflecting fall colors like a postcard. This is the bang-for-your-buck champion. Rental potential? Check. Homestead potential? Check. Retirement affordability? Triple check. Finally, the investor special. If you've got $80,000 in a tool belt, or a contractor friend you bribe with pizza, listen up. Cana, right on the North Carolina border. Minutes from Mount Airy, aka real-life Mayberry. You're 15 minutes from hospitals, restaurants, and shopping. 10 minutes from the Blue Ridge Parkway, which attracts tourists year-round. That matters because tourist demand equals high nightly Airbnb rates. 3 structures, 5 acres, for $80,000. That's not just a deal. That's a market inefficiency. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, over 1,100 square feet, on 5.4 acres. 1 modular cabin-style home and 2 historic dry cabins with newer roofs. Interiors? Gutted. Translation: it's a blank canvas with massive ROI potential. Imagine turning this into a short-term rental village, the Mayberry Mountain Cabins. People will book this months in advance. This is the kind of project that turns $80,000 into 6 figures with the right strategy and some renovation hustle. 5 properties. 5 ways to escape the noise. 5 opportunities in a housing market where affordability is disappearing everywhere else. Virginia is the East Coast's hidden gem, a region benefiting from migration trends, remote work relocation, and long-term appreciation forecasts. Whether you want turnkey comfort in Nickelsville, historic charm in Elk Creek, acreage in Hillsville, water features in Glade Spring, or investor upside in Cana, the chance to own real American land is still alive here. Real estate isn't just buying dirt and wood. It's buying time. It's buying future equity. It's buying peace. And peace is still affordable if you know where to look. Hit that like button if you want more hidden gems like this. Comment which one you're choosing. The movie set, farmhouse, or the private pond escape. Subscribe so you don't miss the next deal. And watch this video next to see what we found in Kentucky.